Hi guys. Well, I'm not going to be on here long at all, but I had something I really wanted to discuss just really quick that I feel like I want to share with the world. I feel like people need to understand that how energy works and how we are one another, right? And if you focus on us being more energy than anything else, then you can understand why it's not good to do a get back or a tit for tat or an eye for an eye. One, it brings your vibration down, right? And that's definitely not the way that you want to go, because it's just going to mess up your path, right? Your focus. When you allow someone to, when you do a tit for tat, right? Say someone does something to me and I'm so angry to this point, right? Because they did something to me. And now I want to just do something back to them. It doesn't matter what that person have done to you. You have to always stay in a high vibration and think for a second. Like, if I do something back to this person, always remember that karma is real. And it's still going to come back. It's still going to come back to you. So though you're getting that whatever satisfaction that you think that you may be getting, right? Whatever satisfaction you think you may be getting because that person did something to you, hurt you, in a certain way, and oh my God, it hurt you to the core, whatever the case may be, right? And now you just feel like, ugh, fuck that, like, I got to get that person back. Like, how dare you, like, disrespect me, or how dare you do this to me, or how dare you cross me. But you have to sit back and think about it and think about you. Right? Because if you think about you, then you will begin to understand that you're being tricked. Because now if I retaliate and do something back to you, I've just now lowered my vibration. And with my intentions, see, that's the key. Your intentions. People miss that. What are your intentions? Why are you doing a get back? Your intentions are not right, right? So regardless of what the person have done, the universe, right? Energy, right? Karma does not care anything about that, right? So whatever you do will happen to you, right? You're gonna have a get back. So now we're getting back on one another. I'm just not understanding people's mindset. Like they're so caught up into hurting one another and not trying to feed one another. mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Like, uplift one another, embrace one another. Again, if you were doing the mirror work, then you wouldn't have that type of, you wouldn't allow that type of energy to come and stay connected to you, right? Because that dark energy, it will come. I mean, it's life, right? But you still have to learn to operate in your spiritual mindset and not always in this fleshly mindset to the point where you're operating in a way where it's going to hurt you, and you know it's going to hurt you now because now you're woke. You're not sleeping anymore. You're not a zombie. You know what's going to happen. You know karma is real. You know it's going to come back. It doesn't have a face, a name, or anything of that, right? It's coming back. And secondly, why it's not good to do tit for tat and eye for an eye and all that. I just don't agree with that. Like, the second reason is because why would I want someone that's me, right, to go through any hurt, any pain, any struggle? I'm not understanding. Maybe because I came up hard, right? And I had to get it through the mud and nobody gave me anything, right? And I didn't have parents, right? Maybe that's why I feel the way that I feel. But I can't be the only one that feels the way that I feel. Like, I started to do these lives because I really be wanting the world to understand how a person like me thinks and operate. And because I'm here to bring light, right? And some type of salvation, some type of gift to someone that may need it, that may need to hear it, some benefit, something vibrant, something out of love. I don't give a damn if you don't want to hear it, no one wants to hear it, someone wants to hear it. See, you can't say certain things to certain people that know who they are, know their worth, right? And know their purpose. And I understand that I am more energy than anything else. And again, that's how I live my life. That's how I operate, with my eye wide open, right? There's not a bone in me that's willing to hurt another human being, physically, emotionally, spiritually, at all. Like, the way the divine created me, I am very different. Like I tell people, when you meet me, when you come across me, you will never meet someone again like me. Like, I am very unique. I'm chosen to do what I'm doing right now. This is my purpose. This is why I'm here. It may look foreign. It may look different. But this is who I am. Pure and uncut. And there are people out there that strive to be so bold like me, so uncut like me, but are afraid because of what someone else feels or think. Do not lower your vibration for them. Shine like the light and star that you are, because someone needs that energy. Someone needs it. How can we do a tit for tat I'm going to use me as an example so that the world will know that I'm not just speaking these things, I walk these things, right? I'm going to use the death of my son, right? The dearest thing to me, my first love. The person that taught me how to love, right? I don't want to get emotional because I really want to say this. If I can accept the divine's wishes for my son not to be here in the flesh and not try to do a get back, right? Because of my pain, my hurt that's going to last forever, right? It's not going anywhere. I didn't do a get back. I didn't even try to stop what the divine already has set up to occur. Like, I don't want another mother to feel any type of pain. No, unless a child dying. And I don't even have to go into great details, right? But just know I don't have to do anything. Anything. I let the divine control my walk, my thoughts, my actions. That's who I am. That's who I am. I let the divine control everything in my life. I don't try to hurt someone, even if they hurt me. Man, do you know how many people I've helped in my life? On all aspects. People that have stabbed me in the back. On all aspects. People that have spoke down upon me, lied on me. Fuck, damn near crucified. Right? But I'm not worried about doing a get back. For what? That's lowering my vibration. Now I can't do what I'm set out to do. Now I can't even connect with my higher self, which you need to be doing so you can operate like how you need to and really want to in this lifetime. Connect with your inner self. Go to a river. Go near some water. Go hug a tree. Go walk in the grass. Go stand in the sun. Talk to the divine. People are so angry at one another when we need to be coming together in order to get the mission accomplished. Like, I'm not understanding. It frustrates me. And it doesn't frustrate me like me and my flesh, because those that know me know, like, I really don't. But I am being pushed now Even though I've heard it so many times throughout my life, like more hands and toes that I have, that I should speak my truth, that my truth can help others. But again, like I said, like the camera and all that, that's just not me. Like, I'm not her. But in order for me to serve my purpose right now, in the time that we're in, it's everything is online. So now I'm pushed to get online and speak my truth and help someone or a lot of people. And I'm hoping a lot of people will hear this and really understand. A get back ain't really a get back just to the person that you think you're getting back. You still, it's like a boomerang. It's still going to come back to you. Your intentions ain't pure. Your intentions are not pure. And because they're negative and low vibrational, it's coming back, and not in a good way. So why even go through that? Let it go. Let the divine do what the divine is going to do. Because I promise you, when the divine shows up, baby, they going to remember. And they going to remember what they did. Yes, they will. We got to start doing more mirror work, like I said, because the mind is very, very powerful, man. The mind is very powerful. Very powerful. Change your mindset. Change your mindset so you can change the way you view things with your third eye. Again, it's a lot going on in here, but that's a whole nother story with your chakras and all that other stuff that need to be aligned. I just want people to wake up. And it's time to live in love for a change. It's time for us to love first ourselves. Especially if you're someone like me that's always giving back. Always there for people. Always. No one could ever tell you that they called my phone and I was never there for them. Because that ain't me. I ain't built that way. And I wish everyone was like that. Like, that's what my soul desires. Peace. Real peace and love and happiness on planet Earth. Why do we have to miss the mark now? In this decade, in this century, in this time right here, why do we have to miss the mark? Why can't we remember that we have to go back to where it all started? Get grounded. I can't say that enough. Because that's what the Spirit just says. Get grounded, get grounded, get grounded. This is the time. The time is now. so much hate. Get grounded so you can realize who you really are, man. And why you really here. It ain't for the biggest house, the best cars, the best jobs. That ain't what you here for. When your planet is in an uproar, you can't even plant anything if the soil ain't right. Nothing will grow. You have to get rooted, grounded, so you can see who you are. What you really came here to do. Once you begin to do that, then you can start looking in the mirror and really seeing you for who you are. Loving you unconditionally. Accepting you. Once you are able to do that, then you can shed love to the world and be able to realize that you can't and you shouldn't want to hurt one another. I be damn near in tears if I see somebody hungry or somebody homeless, somebody without. I had to learn to the point where, China, you can't keep giving and you ain't got. You give when you're able to give. Because my soul is just so, this is how I'm built. It's how the divine built me. And I'm here to planet Earth to join people that are like me. To join forces, man. Let's get this show on the road. I'm not here to play games. My soul is not. Who you see is not who I am. I am a collective. I am from the divine. I am light. I pray away and defeat darkness. I want everyone to win. Everyone. Like I said, I just came to share that with you guys. And because it was really bothering me. And I really wanted to say it. So that someone that needed to hear it, someone had to need to hear it, because it was just forcing me to come on here and say it. Love on one another, man. We're not here to be against one another. That's not going to help. That's not going to help at all. We shouldn't be against one another, nor should we allow ourselves to get to a lower vibration where we're out to get one another. Right? We should be uplifting one another. And when someone around you is vibrating low, you should be compelled to want to help. Because anyone that knows me, if I come around and I'm comfortable with you, I'm going to be me, yo. And my vibration is going to rise high, because that's who I am. When I walk in a room, that's how it is. Unintentionally. And that's how I want you guys to be. Know thyself, know thy worth, know thy purpose, and love on one another. Because there's too much darkness and there's too much hate going on right now. And we shouldn't be like that. Not in this time. It's time now. It's time now. Let's wake up. Mwah.